truth about Ethiopian orphans. And one of my questions for my presentation is, why are there orphans? And there are orphans mostly because of AIDS or hives. AIDS or hives is a disease that goes around Ethiopia, and that's mostly why there are orphans. My second question is, how do they survive? Orphans survive by the help of their nannies in the orphanage. Also, there is organizations that are like UNICEF that's down there, and it's Compassion International that help orphans that they go around Ethiopia and different African locations, and they give like food to Ethiopian orphans, and they play like a lot of games with them and cheer them up. And my second one is my third one, sorry. Do they play sports? Orphans may have like a ball in the orphanage, like a soccer ball or a basketball in the orphanage, but they don't have like actual organized leagues like NFL or NBA like that, and so that's how they play sports. And here are some pictures of Ethiopian orphans. In that tiny little orange box, it says there are many good organizations helping orphans in Ethiopia. Can you please think about joining one and helping so there are less orphans in our community and world? And here are some pictures about here is a boss he's my best friend's son, because they adopted one from Ethiopia, and that's him, and that's them in Ethiopia. Here is a picture, because you see that pink ticket in their hands. That's the ticket to get food, which is like they get food, I think like 3 times a week mostly. And here is their shelter. You guys know how you guys have like these big 2-story houses with air conditioning. Their air conditioning is the wind, and these are their houses. And here is a couple of Ethiopian orphans who are high-fiving people. Here is where a boss was adopted. It's Addis Ababa. That's the capital of Ethiopia, and that's their little state. No, there's a place. And this is him and his mother. This I didn't show you because I wanted a picture of my best friend in there. I wanted to show you because in the background, that's their streets. That's like the main roads of Ethiopia. And that's a UNICEF logo. You guys know how you guys have like dryers and washers? Yeah. This is how they dry their clothes, on a hanger outside. What they do. And right here is probably one of the best pictures out of all of these. This is how many people, like, it's not all of the orphans in one. This is a lot, mostly a group in one orphanage. This is a small section of orphans in one orphanage. Well, there's over 30,000 in one orphanage. That's just because they have to deal with a lot of them. Okay. And here's a little graph about the age of under 1 year is the red. There's up to 2006, which is up to 420 orphans in one orphanage, and then here's ages 1 to 4 that go up to 450, and there's plenty more than that. The bottom corner, that's a boss. That's his that's his passport sticker, and well, not sticker, passport card, and it's saying his name and all that, and that's there. That here is their Ethiopian flags, and that's a boss.
Where does the boss live now?
A boss lives in Katy with his family in a house with plenty of toys.
Yeah.
Cheyenne, did you know these people? I know a boss is very, because we're like brothers and sisters, but I don't know these people or any of the orphans in Ethiopia. You know that group right there? I know this people. I know these people. See, because like I don't know these people or these. Steven?
And also for the drying clothes, I've seen like clothes being dried like that before.
It's
That's what
actually
they do back in the old days.
Yep.
They should have a dryer. They should a boss.
Taylor?
How old is the boss now?
He is 2.
How old is he?
2?
2.
Yeah. And do you know what a boss means in his language? Bearded man. And his father is a bearded man. Well, his adopted father.
Any other questions? Okay, one last one. Mia, what did you find in all your research? Because you already had lots of schema, okay? But what in your findings did you find fascinating? Something that you did not know and you found through your research?
I didn't know in my research that there was over like thousands of
That many?
orphanage. Yeah.
Okay.
That I thought that there was like 30 to 40, but I didn't know there was that much in one orphanage.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and give Mia a